New at 4, signs posted on either side of the Washington Bridge make a bold statement. The replacement of the westbound bridge is, quote, on time and on budget. But some Rhode Islanders aren't buying that claim. Globe Rhode Island's Ed Fitzpatrick has written about reaction to those signs. Ed, it's great to have you here.
Great to be here, Kim.
So, of course, our studio is here in East Providence, so we spend a lot of time going over that bridge. I've seen the signs. What are people saying about them?
Well, for example, I asked Attorney General Peter Nerona about the sign saying the bridge is on time, the bridge project is on time and on budget. And he asked me if that message came from The Onion, a satirical news publication.
Okay.
And House Minority Leader Mike Chippendale, a Foster Republican, said the signs, quote, certainly seem out of touch. He said it seems as if the administration is rubbing salt in the wounds of everyone sitting on that bridge in traffic. And he said, for God's sakes, it's just silly.
And, you know, we know those signs are out there, too, thanking people for their patience, etc. What do the signs say are the project's expected cost and completion date?
Yeah, the signs say the project is on time with an expected completion date of November 2028 and on budget with a cost of $427.9 million. But critics note that Governor Dan McKee originally aimed to get the new bridge open by September 2026 at the latest, and that the total cost, including the demolition of the old bridge and emergency repairs, is expected to come to $570 million.
So what is the Department of Transportation, RIDOT, saying in response to the criticism that you heard?
When asked for response, Department of Transportation spokesman Charles St. Martin said the posted sign reflects the current rebuild project. RIDOT posts signs like these on all its projects to inform the public of the progress of our project.
And refresh my memory, but wasn't there some controversy about the roadwork signs way back when, too?
Yes, back in 2017, the Department of Transportation stopped placing then Governor Gina Raimondo's name on signs for the Roadworks Bridge Repair Program. At the time, a Federal Highway Administration spokesperson confirmed that federal regulations prohibit the names of elected officials on signs like that, and these new signs do not include Governor McKee's name.
And I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but are motorists talking about any of those other signs on the bridge too?
Yes, indeed. Some people are irked by the digital signs along the side of the bridge that say, thank you for your patience while we keep you safe or while we fix the bridge. For example, Asher Schofield, the co-owner of the Frog and Toad gift stores, said motorists are wondering why officials don't discover why they didn't discover and fix the bridge's problems years ago. Schofield said, don't patronize us. He said, you know, he screamed out loud saying, you're just demolishing the old bridge now. We should have done that last year.
And I know people who are sitting in traffic have plenty of time to sit and read those signs on the bridge. Ed Fitzpatrick, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, Kim.
And looking ahead to tomorrow, when the Rhode Island Community Food Bank's new CEO will join me to talk about scouting for food and whether they're bracing for a spike in demand as the government shutdown continues.